Hello everyone, it's your friend again, Samu. Today we're going to talk about the digestive system. So let's get started. In the basement of Samu's house, it's not only a basement. It is also the paradise of the toys. Unfortunately, sometimes the toys don't live together peacefully as a result of the battle of a digestive system. This happens years after the Civil War. This is how the world looked like before the war happened. After the Civil War, the country developed very quickly. The country grew bigger too. Everyone had their own job, and they all did very well on it. Alright, so before I get into the story, I'm gonna explain something first. This is the mouth, and everything inside of that is the food. This is the salivary gland. Next, this is the esophagus, and this is the trachea. The soldiers around it are the muscles that control them. Next up, it is the stomach. The soldiers and the plane represent the enzymes. Before entering the small intestine, the pancreas and the bile will add something in there. The little box is the gallbladder, which stores the enzymes. Then, they enter the small intestine. Again, all of the soldiers and the military stuff represent the enzymes. After that, it is the big intestine. These soldiers represent the tissues that absorb the nutrients. Final two, the rectum and the anus, which are the cowboys and the Native Americans. They represent the muscles. And after that is outside in the wild, which is outside of the body. The infantries are the carbohydrate. The cars, the vehicle, the fire trucks, the semi-trucks, the tanks, and all of stuff are the fats. And also, the proteins are the jets, or the planes. So now, let's get back to our story. The start of the disaster. It was a typical day that day, the survivor said. Everything seemed normal. Nothing happened. But soon, the peace would be broken. Earlier that day, the soldier at the southwest side of the city detected a weird signal. They expect that something might come out of the transmission door, so they put some soldier out there, but they didn't really pay a lot of attention in there. Soon, they will realize that it is a big mistake that they didn't deploy enough soldiers over there. Suddenly, the door starts shaking. And then the Transformers appeared. From the chaos they brought, they are definitely not come for peace.
Loser, 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 move, 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 loser. Engage.
Yep, then the war started. The commander surely won't give up the city that easy. He commands that to defend the city at all costs. However, it is really impossible to hold the Transformers. As the Transformers attack, even the air power seems useless. Because of this, the commander made a decision: evacuate the city.
To all units, proceed to your post assignments. All units, proceed to your post assignments.
Roger that! Return! Now!
As the sirens goes off, that also means the evacuation has begun. Everyone starts to pack up and move the cars that they can get. They also orders the jets to take as many people as they can and take off. Finally, they move out.
Six 845 requesting additional units and a supervisor.
Fire!
Enemy down.
Although the Transformers are very good, fortunately they are still able to move out of the city.
Stop, loser. Stop, stop, stop.
Their city was conquered, and they also suffered great loss. Lots of soldiers died on this day. Yet, on the Transformers side, only the two bosses make it through. All the others died in the battle. Thanks for the brave soldiers who sacrificed their life.
Loser, you lost. Loser, you lost. You lost. You lost.
Reject and push forward. Before the whole city was debarricaded, the soldiers were already fighting in the front line. Although the enemy they are facing are not a big deal, they still need to keep pushing forward because they already suffered great loss. They were thinking about escape from this hall, but it won't work out, and also if they really go through this hall, then the whole world will be destroyed. Thanks to the gunship, they were able to get up there quickly. Acidic crisis. The group kept moving, but they didn't know what's in front of them. When the Transformers was attacking the city, the acidic soldiers received a message from a recon plane, so they produced more soldiers to face them. Soon, the conflict begins. This time, they hide behind the tanks and the trucks so they won't get hurt. In the meantime, the enemy's fighters take off, targeting for the small Boeing 747. The rescue team arrive as fast as they can. But it was too late. They are all dead. The Navy jet come and take revenge.
Target locked.
Enemy down.
Good job, pilot. The war kept going. Finally, they were able to break through the attack and keep on going. It had been a long day, so they found a place and settled down. They also cleared a path for the plane to land.
Clear, low approach.
I copy.
Watch for traffic.
I copy.
Position and hold.
I copy.
Clear to land.
copy.
Clear to taxi.
Finally, they all settle down and ready to take a break. They also deploy soldiers to guard in the night, so they won't get attacked again. But more surprise is yet to come. No place is safe. Night falls slowly, and soon it becomes all dark. They light up the lights and start to guard the night. Although there are patrols, but there are still some blind spots that they can see. And that is where the unexpected enemy popped out.
Holy shit, it's an ambush!
When they hear the gun sound, they fight back immediately. By the way, here are some pictures with the flashlight that people taken that night. It might be easier to see. While they are busy fighting, they still got a secret weapon, the P-51 Mustang. It is not for air combat, but for bombing. It takes off right after the attack and head towards the camp. Although they hear the big explosion that the bombers make, they still can't identify where the bomber is at. The aircraft don't know where the bomber is at. This allows the Mustang to come around and then drop another one. The damage was great. The whole semi-truck flipped over, and it is definitely not working anymore. Fortunately, the cars inside of the semi-truck was alright, no casualties. Also, the radar finally got the bomber, and now it's sending the jet to destroy him. He's going down.
Enemy down.
Phew, that was close. After the battle in the night, this place had become a dead place. Ruins are everywhere. The good thing is that they defeated the enemy. The commander of the enemy wasn't really happy, but he knows that they won't ever imagine what in the world will they face next.